Well, it's back to doing some Victoria 2 after action reports, as I did a whole bunch of them off screen the last few days since my desktop's been dead, as this is the first of many. All of them are on the Universalis mod. These are games I've been doing for the last several months, and here was the first one I finished too. This is me playing Tunis. I did this game back since December of 2020, and I finally finished it. As it was kind of a challenge at first, thankfully, for this mod to suck up to all the great powers in the area. That way they won't kill me, because usually Tunis falls to either the Ottomans, the French, or someone usually. So thankfully I was able to stay out of their wrath. And then I westernized. I don't think I took anything over until I westernized. So that way I can get sphered, because I had no way to attack anyone pretty much. So once I westernized, I got sphered. I went right to work, as I did actually colonize out here. This parts of Africa. I actually did colonize these parts, which I was really lucky to. I managed to get them just in time before the European powers got there. I actually took over, this is going to look really weird, parts of Egypt right here, Crete. I actually took over this part of Montenegro. I actually annexed all of Montenegro, but later on in the game, they broke away from Austria, so they got independence, which is really weird since I killed them and now they're back. And then, of course, with help with my French and Ottoman overlords, I managed to take over a big chunk of China. Well, actually, this was the British help too, because look at China. Let's see, you got Japan right here. Is that Spain? Yep, Spain. The British, Russia, and then me, Vietnam, Yuan. That was pretty impressive and funny. And also, I took over parts of the Atlantic, as I took over Dominican Republic. Right there, I actually started becoming some Maghreb. Well, I think there was one province that did have a bunch of Maghreb in it. Yeah, it's not showing up. But, as always for this mod, being a great power when you're uncivilized, or at least when you're not a great a civilized country at the start, has been very difficult. I haven't been able to do so, as I stalled at being the secondary power for most of the game. This mod makes it really difficult to be able to become a great power in my experience so far. Unless I'm like already a great power, as long as I'm a civilized country, I mean to say, it doesn't seem to be able to become a great power otherwise. But this was pretty fun. I took over that part of Algeria from France just a few years at the end before the game ended. That was my last conquest. So yeah, this was fun, although kind of frustrating too at the same time, having to deal with sphere abuse strategy. So I hope you all enjoy this, and here's the final results. And remember, I got a whole bunch of after action report videos coming up soon.